Hello, and welcome back to another Glass in the Dark video. I'm Paul, and this is Viveka, and we're here for another installment of your favorite series, What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Today we have 3 boxes to go through, so let's take a look and find out what's inside the box. 1, 2, and 3. Do you like this one? This is the biggest one, so we're going to save this one for last. Here's today's haul. Let's find out what's inside. Hope you're ready. Box 1. This one's coming from Forsyth, Georgia. We're cutting away from you. This piece is a bit of a mystery to me. I wouldn't say that I'm an expert on Rosso Glass, but I am familiar with a lot of the different patterns that they've pressed. And this was one I had never seen before. So I'm going to ask my friends about it. This is someone carrying a bowl on the back of their head. It seems to be the top for something. And it has the Rosso keystone. It's an R in the keystone symbol. Yeah, they've been making glass since the 1960s. They've been responsible for some really iconic vaseline glass pressings. And this one I just have never seen ever. So I'm going to have to call some experts in on this one. You like it? Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. You a good girl. What a good co-host you are. You're doing such a good job. You're not afraid of boxes this time. Yeah, you're doing such a good job. So this is a piece that I managed to get for a pretty decent price because people don't seem to know what they're listing sometimes. This piece is very similar to one that's been reproduced a lot of times by some famous companies or well-known companies from the later half of the 20th century. And so the seller got confused with other manufacturer for this manufacturer. Wow. It's really big. Gosh. Oh my gosh. This is in really amazing shape. So it's a roller skate, as you can see. So the seller had listed this as being LG Wright, which did make quite a few roller skates, but this particular one was made by Central Glass Company, and it's an original early American pattern glass piece. This one in particular has almost no blemishes, which is truly amazing, and the color and quality of it is high, very high quality. I had really wanted to get a roller skate, and this is like one of the best ones that you can get. So I'm really pumped. It's time for the last box. Packing peanuts again. Ugh, this one has like every type of packing peanut inside. This one's got 2 pieces. More packing peanuts. Get out of here. All right, we got 2 pieces to look at. I can confirm that these are wrapped up. Goodness gracious. All right. So the first one is not something that I particularly wanted to buy because I have a few, but this is a candle wick pattern that was made by Imperial Glass, produced from 1939 until 1984. After that, they sold the molds, and Boyd's Crystal Art Glass bought them. Boyd's Crystal Art Glass then produced them in the 90s. The 90s. This has the Boyd's mark with 3 lines. And it was one of the first times it had been pressed in vaseline glass. It's a cool piece, but it's just not something that I'm really collecting. This is the reason why I bought this set. I'm very excited to have this one. Yes. You might recognize this pattern from an earlier episode of What's in the Box. This is the cane pattern, originally called Hobnail, I know, right? That was made by McKee Glass Company in the late 1880s. This, I believe, is the bottom of the butter dish. It doesn't really have a defined lip, and there really aren't many flea bites around the edge, so it doesn't really seem as if it was used too much. This is another piece for my McKee cane pattern set, and I can't wait to see it all together one day. A pretty good haul, if I've got to say so myself. Now let's get these babies under the black light and watch them glow. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm Paul from Glass in the Dark, and this is Viveka, my cat. We'll be back again soon with another episode, but until next time, happy hunting.